Hey, Chelsea! Ah! Lacroix to Chelsea. Here we go, bro. Chelsea are doing business. We are supposed to be broke. We are supposed to be selling players to bring in money and bring in space for lower class players. We are not playing Champions League. We finished 10th and we are making blockbuster signings like Lacroix. Lacroix to Chelsea. Here we go. Agreement in place with official bid accepted by Crystal Palace. Board terms in place last night and medical ongoing in London for the CB. 52 million transfer fee. Axel Disasi is not included in the deal. Lacroix signs until June 2032. This is the ideal signing that Chelsea need, and this is the kind of player that I've been screaming for Chelsea to sign for a long time now. Every transfer market we go and we sign 22-year-old defenders who are not known, 18-year-old defenders. Now this guy is not too old, he's not too young, and he has a lot of experience. He's 26 years of age. He's a wonderful player. At Crystal Palace, he won a lot of trophies. He won the Europa Conference League, or you say the UEFA Conference League. He won the FA Cup and the FA Community Shield. He has been wonderful and really wonderful. He benched Konate for the French national team. Now you tell you that this is better than Konate. He's a wonderful player, and I'm very, very happy that Bluco are listening to Xabi Alonso, because for the first time as a Chelsea fan, I feel like these Clear Lake Bluco guys are finally listening to the manager. They're listening to the manager. Now you have a world-class coach like Xabi Alonso, and I'll keep saying this, that if Xabi Alonso is truly an exceptional manager, he should take Chelsea far, because already with the 2 signings he has made, I feel like the team is already stacked. Then you look at this by David Ornstein. Lacroix set for medical today before joining Chelsea from Crystal Palace. 52 million deal being finalized. 26-year-old centre back to sign contract. Options on contract until June 2032. Chibuki Nawu among alternative options to Christian Matisma, the Athletic FC reports. So Chelsea got this Lacroix, and they're interested in other players too. You can look at this. Chelsea are in contact with Bayer Leverkusen for Kerim Alabegovic. Understand there's no 34 million bid. Talks are at lower fee at present, and Italian clubs are still involved in the race. Alabegovic yet to decide his future with Italian clubs. Chelsea keen on Alabegovic. Alabegovic is one of the best young players in the world right now. I'm not going to lie to you. He's a very, very prospectful player. He's very, very good on the left wing. He's very, very good on the right wing. He's very, very versatile in the number 10 position. He's a wonderful player. But the thing is that we have so many attackers already. We just loaned out Alejandro Garnacho to Aston Villa. Now we have Jamie Gittins who will be coming back. We have Pedro Neto, who is already even in the Chelsea squad. We have Kopama. Now we have Estevao, Morgan Rogers, Emmanuel Emega will be coming in, Giovanni Quenda. These players, look, if we're playing European competition, I can say rotation, but now there's nothing like rotation in this Chelsea squad, because we are going to play maximum of 50 games next season. Max 50 games. I think max 50 games. That's all we will play. Yes, maybe if we go further in the domestic cups, yes, maybe we'll play like 70 games. But even with those 70 games, Alabegovic and all of these guys are not necessary. Yes, if Chelsea bring in Alabegovic, I'll be very, very happy, because I've been observing this guy at Bayer Leverkusen for some time, and he's exceptional. His ball control is very, very wonderful, and his dribbling, taking on his man, that's what he's good at. His passing too is very, very crazy. I just feel like his first touch and a few other things can be worked on, but he's overall a very, very good player. He's wonderful. I'm very, very happy that Chelsea are in contact with actual good players that I watch, and players that I want the team to get. Yes, I'm very, very happy for this Lacroix. This could be our starting lineup next season. If we can even get Diogo Costa in the goalkeeper, I'm telling you, Chelsea should be a team that are always contending for the title, and next season I think we should go for the Premier League title. We are going for the Premier League title next season, because we have a world-class manager in Xabi Alonso, who went undefeated with the Bayer Leverkusen team that were being reigned by teams like Stuttgart, Dortmund, and Bayern Munich, who were one of the best teams in the world at that time. This manager came up, took his team to Europa League final. Yes, he lost due to the king himself, Ademalo Lookman. Yes, he lost. But forget about the fact that he lost. Let's forget about the fact that he lost. He took this team undefeated in this kind of campaign where Bayern and teams like Stuttgart, Dortmund, teams like all of these huge clubs were fighting for the title. He went undefeated. He won the title with young players. He didn't even have the supply. Yes, he had Granit Xhaka, he had Pimpon, and he had Florian Wirtz. But these players, no one even cared about these players. These players were never regarded as big players at the time. Xabi Alonso is doing wonderful things for Chelsea. He's an excellent manager, and I'm very, very happy that already he's making big signings, because look at big teams like Liverpool, look at big teams like United. They are doing business, but Chelsea have done more business than them, even when we don't have European football. And that alone should tell you that Chelsea are the biggest club in London. The biggest club in London, the whole world, bro. London, Chelsea is blue, bro. Because for big players like Alabegovic, big players like Maxence Lacroix, big players like Morgan Rogers, big players like Michael Olise at some point, we would love to play for our team. That alone should tell you that our team is big, and the Chelsea Blue Empire will reign for years. It will reign for years, because even when we don't qualify for Champions League, even when we are mid-table mandems, even when Madueke is our captain, yes, Madueke, no offense to Madueke, even when we have big players, small players, whatever is going on in the club, players will always choose Chelsea over a lot of other teams, because Chelsea are the biggest. And I was just going to say this: the biggest in Europe, the biggest in London, the biggest in England, the biggest in the whole universe. Chelsea are the biggest, child. I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. Happiness will kill me, because we have already started doing business. Now, I'm sure that by tomorrow morning when I wake up, Alabegovic will be a here we go. Hopefully, Alabegovic will be a here we go. Obviously, if we don't get him, I won't be upset. If we get him, I'll be cool, because we are going to play marks of license. If we are to win all the domestic cups, like 70-80 games, we're not playing Champions League. These players want to play Champions League. So if you're not giving them Champions League, they start relying on high wages and game time. This Alabegovic guy, he started for Leverkusen. If he comes to Chelsea, he will demand at least 30 matches. He will demand these matches. Our defense, if you are benching these Wesley and those Fofana, cool, because those players would like to be on the bench. They are very happy on the bench. But Alabegovic, I don't think Alabegovic wants to sit on the bench. Alabegovic will not want to sit on the bench. I'm just being honest. Chelsea are doing good business. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Bluko. You are finally making some wise decisions, and finally, we are getting to sign a world-class player like Morgan Rogers.